So what is the methodology of the impious Hindu monks? So they want to enjoy sex. They want to have the physical intimacy, okay, to females, to protect themselves by using a barrier method like the medical barrier method like a condoms. Okay, this is a picture. Okay, don't no need to laugh. Okay, this is a kind of a explanation. That's it. Okay, and they're not interested in to give a childbirth or the progeny. Okay, so they want to enjoy the pleasure, but they don't want to give a progeny. And they cover themselves in a saffron robes and pretend themselves they are a celibate person. They are very pious beings and a godly man or a godly, the sadhus and the sadhvis. So we need to boycott such type of the imposters, impious saints and the sadhvis. Okay. Now, what is the impurity analysis? Let's understand. In Islam, the Prophet allows a man to eat, sit, and live a normal life with his menstruating wife that is considered a pure. Okay. In Islam, it is considered a pure. In Hinduism, the sages doesn't give an authority to a man to eat, sit, and live a normal life with his menstruating wife for 7 days. Okay, we need to sacrifice for 7 days because it is considered impure. I already given the explanation in the part one, especially in Orthodox tradition. I come from the Orthodox traditions in a Hinduism, in a Vaishnavism. So in the virtuous Brahmin families, like me, in my Nimbarka, in a Kumara sect in a Vaishnavism, okay, also like in a Sri Sampradaya, in a Ramanujacharya, in a Vishnu Swami. So they are very virtuous Brahmins, okay? They believe in the Orthodox traditions and they do not like to change their norms, the cultural norms, our forefather norms. Now, so in Hinduism, menstruating women are asked to stay away from their husband and domestic activities for at least 7 days. Okay, take rest. Okay, and during this time, physical intimacy, sex is prohibited. Okay, also others for 5 days or 7 days. Otherwise, like the men's or your partner, your husbands might get several reproductive diseases like the STIs and the HIVs and cancer and so on and so forth. So therefore, some females like me and others, they enjoy and celebrate the 7 days of, a gift from the god of the menstruation cycle. And that comes every month. And few females like they do not enjoy, they do not celebrate 7 days. They feel like this is a kind of a punishment. All right. And now let's come to the Christianity. So Christianity says, all the New Testament's perspective says that spiritual purity is essential to adherence to the ceremonial laws. Eastern Orthodox Church, okay, Orthodox Catholic says that advise women to abstain from the receiving the communion, that is the sex, the love-making relationships during the menstruations. Okay, so you see the Christianity and the Hinduism, they both consider the menstruation cycle as impure. But the Islamic people, the demonic people, considers as a very pure sign. Okay, you go ahead with the Islamic people. Why you are in the Hindu tradition? If you want to carry forward their legacy in our Hindu system, it is not allowed. I don't give permission to anybody to follow the Islamic tradition in our Hindu religion. No, this is essential for the inner purity and the relationship with the God. So 7 days sacrifice is required for a woman during the menstruation cycle. And the Leviticus and the Holy Bible, okay, 19 verses said in the Old Testament that a woman undergoing the menstruation is unclean, okay, for the 7 days. And whoever touches her shall be impious, unclean, or a sinner. Okay, so you decide like you are a impious person or like a pious person. Okay, so next I want to tell you one thing more. Uh, it's about my pain, my sufferings. I don't know. I have been a spirituality since my childhood, since my birth. Okay, I'm born in a priest family. Uh, you know, some people consider me as a princess of the entire Nimbarka sector. And I'm a born in a priest family. Still, I have not ever entered in the Garbhagriha of the temple, okay, the Sanctum Sanctorum, which we call, because of some restrictions, because my great grandfather, my father, my gurus, they never allow me to go in the go into the Garbhagriha. Okay, like I'm staying very modest here. I'm staying within my maryada. Okay, but now, like when I see such type of people, let me show you. So see this picture. Okay, this one. Now you are giving permission to such type of the Vaishyas, or we call the prostitutes, okay, to enter in the most pious place of Sri Hari for Sri Vishnu. That is a Garbhagriha. And I am born in a Brahmin family and still I'm not allowed to enter in the Garbhagriha. Nay, what is the justice? Where is my justice? Nay, tell me, you are a guru? Huh? You are aligned to do ceremonial rituals on the deity and everything else by such type of the Vaishyas? Hmm? No, I don't give permission and I'll take strict action against you. Now see this picture. Okay, her name is a Sadhvi Vrinda. Okay, and the real name is a Ishita Tandon. Okay, so now you can see, like, if you are not still ashamed on your bad karmas, okay, Om Swami Ji. Okay, this is message. This is special message for the Om Swami Ji, that the Lord Vishnu will destroy your life. He will give you the death sentence, or like you will be just sentenced to the life imprisonment or hanged to the death by the Supreme Court or by any other court, International Court of Justice, or by any other, the High Court. Your ashram will be destroyed in the upcoming years. Yeah, this is like this is a kind of the curse that I am giving you today, because you are such imposters who has come today with your new creativity, with your new rules and regulations, and started the following your own cultural norms, and you want to change the society that I won't tolerate. Okay, I am staying within my maryada. I am like I'm following the scripture injections. I'm following the guru's agyas and my grandfather's agyas, and they are saying like you have to take a next birth like the in a masculine form, in a male form, to enter in this garbhagriha. Hey, you are not allowed. You will be a sinner. And you, what you are doing? अभी भी आपको शर्म नहीं आ रही है तो आपको यू नो मैं यूथेंसिया दे देती हूँ, है ना? आजकल वो कोर्ट ने भी लीगल कर लिया है, ठीक है ना? So let me show you. Here is my picture. Okay, so this is me, and behind me, the Lord Sri Hari. This temple is very old, like about 300 years, 350 years old temple. So if you search for Sri Jagdish Temple of Udaipur on the Google, you will get to know from which royal family I come. Okay, this is not exactly that temple. This is a different that you can never reach to me. Okay, you can never reach to this temple. This is very hide hidden temple. Okay, this is very hidden temple. You cannot ever reach in this life. Okay, now I just want to give a one message, okay, to those impious saints or impious men who consider a highly virtuous women, okay, who stays always in her maryadas and all. Never dare to say me a Vaishya. Okay, never dare to say me like a prostitute or a Vaishya. If I can be a daughter of the Lord Brahma, who is giving you knowledge, so I can be the goddess of the Lakshmi as a spouse of the Lord Vishnu, who provides you the prosperity and wealth. So you can feel that I can be a goddess Kali, okay, as spouse of the Lord Shiva, who is so ferocious, who can kill the husband. Okay, so be merciful towards the women, towards me. Never try to impose your own rules and regulations. Okay, so whatever has mentioned in the scriptures in the past times, consider them, follow them. I'm also following. Now, see this picture. Okay, I come from a Rajasthan royal family in Udaipur, where even the kings lift the chariot of the Sri Hari. You see, all these are my cousins. This is a deity Lord Vishnu. You see the king and his son. You see all the entire Janta. This is a temple. Okay, so I come from a such empire where we respect each other, where we respect the scripture injections. We follow the scripture injections, not like you, who disobeys the scripture injections, who has no faith in the the past life of the gods, or who has no faith in the ancient uh, the forefathers rules. So today, on this occasion of the Guru Purnia, on this auspicious day, I am sending a digital curse to you in form of a gift. Okay, on behalf of the all the members of the Mewar, or on the behalf of the King Lakshraj Singh and the entire Shri Jagdish Mandir family and the entire Kumara Sampradaya. Okay, I hope your empire will destroy very soon. आप हमें कभी compete नहीं कर पाओगे, ठीक है ना? आप ऐसी वेश्याओं को मंदिर के गर्भगृह में प्रवेश दे रहे हैं, दैट इज नॉट ethical. Okay, I am born in a Brahmin family and I am following all the the cultural norms of the society. So dear Swamiji and the all other disciples of Swamiji, okay, I'm sending a digital curse on this auspicious day, on this Guru Purnima, okay, in the form of a bhet, in the form of a gift. So आज गुरु पूर्णिमा के उपलक्ष्य पे मैं आपको डिजिटल श्राप भेंट के तौर पे भेज रही हूँ. काइंडली डू एक्सेप्ट इट. ओके, सो हियर इज conclusion of this video, that the International Court of Justice and the Indian Supreme Court and the High Court should give you punishment because you are such an imposter, impious Hindu sense who is propagating the Islamic views on the Hindu people. Okay, the Om Swami, known as Mr. Amit Sharma, and his all the facilitators and the disciples, supporter, who is against the societal norms, who is not obeying the scripture injunctions. I have never seen such type of the ludicrous people who is trying hard every single day to follow the demonic rules and regulations of Islam in Hindu tradition in the form of the saffron robes. Now, I will not tolerate this. The God, the law will give you punishment. Follow the real sense. I would say, whoever is listening this video, follow the real sense, not the pseudo sense, okay? And break your side. And also, I want to say that, the girls like me, who is residing on this beautiful earth, you won't be able to make any changes or progress here on this earth, okay? You cannot do your manmanis here, right? And I want to say one thing more, that today's governance, okay, we talk about the cultural governance or the religious governance in the 21st century, is not about we are reviewing the present. It's more about the preempting the past. We have to preempt the past. So the most dangerous information is not that what you know. Okay, it's more about the message that you want to spread in the society, that you want to break the societal norms, you want to break the forefathers scriptures, you want to change the forefathers scriptures to create your own norms and rules and regulations. No. So this was the video about Om Swamiji, and here is my astrology, that prediction for the Om Swamiji 2035. So if you are listening, you will get the liberation in this year, or any disciple of him is listening, he will get the liberation, the moksha in that 2035. I am taking his longevity as a curse. Okay, so yeah, this was the video, and if you love my insights or if you love my thoughts, please spread this video, spread this message to each and everyone. Okay, I'm not afraid of anything because I know I follow the scripture injunctions. I have a faith in my God. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Happy Guru Purnima. My obeisances to your lotus feet. So I am so blessed that I gave my obeisances, my solutions to even my enemies. Okay, I'm not talking about the good gurus, the great gurus, but you can see मुझे मेरे परिवार ने, मुझे मेरे गुरु से इतने अच्छे संस्कार मिले हैं कि हम अपने दुश्मनों को भी प्रणाम करते हैं, अपने ही दुश्मनों को. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and happy Guru Purnima to each and everyone. I hope that I made learning fun and meaningful in your life. And on this sacred day, I bow to each and every one with love and reverence. Okay, happy Guru Purnima. May your life be blessed with the grace of the good Guru, not with the pseudo gurus. And here is the one question for everybody, that please tell me your answer and your opinions, that what type of the cultural norms that you want to create for upcoming generation. You want to follow are the, the past forefathers norms, or like you want to change the society, to impose your own on your creativity, or the based on your ideas. Tell me in the comment section. So this was a question. Please tell me what type of the cultural norms you want to create for upcoming generation. You want to impose your own rules and regulations, or you just want to follow the scripture injunctions, which is, which is already written by our forefathers, our ancient. So the great sages like the Adi Shankaracharya, Nimbarkacharya, Madhvacharya, Shri Ramanujacharya, and all that. Okay. So yeah, this was the video on this auspicious day, Guru Purnima. Happy Guru Purnima, everyone. Bye bye. See you.